Good afternoon, I'm Ren Wadsworth and this is your non-stop local news update. Outside of the Big Sky, protests have erupted over the weekend across China. In an unprecedented show of defiance against the country's zero COVID policy, demonstrations have spread to Hong Kong where people say they are gathering to mourn the victims of China's zero COVID policy. We now hear from one protester who attended a vigil.
I am a victim.
How so?
I cannot go home for many years, like 2 to 3 years, right? My parents were locked down for 3 months, and even relatives of my good friends, they suicide because of the lockdowns, right? And I know people die because of it, because of the side effects of this policy, right? I think everyone who has a sane mind should say something or do something to stop this unreasonable social measure.
Ahead of the holidays, the Internal Revenue Service is warning people about shopping scams. The IRS says these scams tend to increase around the holidays, especially scams asking for identifying information.
I received a call from someone posing as an Amazon employee, and they said there were unauthorized charges on my account. So they forwarded me over to somebody who said they were a Treasury agent with the U.S. Treasury, and they read off a badge number to seem somewhat official. And they said, yes, we need to get some information from you.
The IRS says there are a lot of these types of scams happening right now called boiler room scams, where the person on the phone doesn't try to get money right away. Instead, they try to get information.
Now we're seeing a more patient scam where they're trying to get bits and pieces of your information first, and then they're able to target that person, down the road.
The IRS suggests that if you get a suspicious phone call, ask questions and avoid giving out information like your driver's license, information, or your address. It's also good to remember that there are scams where people pretend to be with the IRS. But keep in mind the agency typically starts investigations with a letter, not a text, a random phone call, or email. And if you believe you've been a victim of a shopping holiday scam, we have information about how to report it up on our website, nonstoplocal.com. That's all for now. We'll have more news updates for you as the night goes on, so make sure to check back in for more. I'm Ren Wadsworth. Thanks for tuning in to your Nonstop Local News.